Good afternoon, Professor Kornfeld and class. Unfortunately, I was unable to return back to San Diego for final presentations, but I have created this video for your review. So thank you for your time and understanding, and I hope you enjoy. So for my presentation today, I wanted to reflect back on the 1920 film, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Like many of you, I went into this film not knowing much, but after reviewing and reflecting, this stood out to be one of the most intriguing videos I have seen this semester. As many of you are aware, this film is roughly an hour long. It involves a variety of twists and turns. Of course, there are surprises, a murder, and of course, a thrilling soundtrack. But what makes this film so captivating to me was not just its Tim Burton-like tone, but actually the underlining themes that was presented within the film itself. For example, throughout the film, there are themes of political decline, social instability, economic inflation, and obviously many more. But one theme that I really wanted to focus on was the theme of identity crisis. As a young student, I can most definitely relate to this theme within the film. Within the last 6 years from graduating high school, my life has turned a complete 180. Within the last 6 years, I finished my military career, I started a new profession, college is almost over. So when I reflect back to who I was then to who I am now, I am completely a different person. You know, being a young adult, this is all we think about. Who are we? What are we? How do we fit in with other people? What other groups am I associated with? Who am I? What is my purpose? So after reviewing this film, this is one of the themes that really stuck out to me, not only as a student, but just someone struggling myself with my own identity. So after reviewing this film, this similar theme of identity crisis, it resonated with me. There was one particular scene in the film where we find out the plot twist at the end. So spoiler alert, Francis, the main character, is a patient at an insane asylum. Though this is a surprise to most, we realize that Francis is a madman, and he isn't the reliable protagonist we thought he was. We also see other characters who they truly are, and this resonated with me on identity. Not only within the film, other characters are struggling to who they are and what they represent to others, but this theme of who am I really and who I am to others also connected as well. So because of the film, along with my own anxieties, I came to the realization of our identity, that we who are students, who are daughters and sons, who we as professionals and scholars, our identity is essentially malleable in the fact that we are always being influenced and forever changing. Of course, I'm not 100% certain that this is the fact or the lesson that the directors are aiming for in their film, but like everything else in the world today, this film has influenced me in a way that I will, honestly never forget.